Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to show you how to make this easy rosette cupcake topper for Father's Day. Okay, so to begin with, I'm rolling out some white flour and modelling paste to about 3mm thick, and I'm just going to use a circle cutter to cut out a circle shape. So this has to be the size of the middle of your rosette, and then I'm just going to leave that to fully dry overnight. So now I'm going to make the outer part of the rosette, and to do that I've got some sky blue sugar paste, and I'm just going to roll it out to about a thickness just a little bit slimmer than a £1 coin. Just going to make sure that it's not sticking to the board there, and I'm just going to use a fluted circle cutter just to cut out my shape. Just going to spin it around a bit like that, and that makes a nice clean cut. And then I'm just going to neaten any edges that might need neatening. So now I'm just going to use a circle cutter just to mark the middle of my rosette. Now this has to be smaller than the white disc that you made, and this just to act as a guide for when we make the ruffles. We need it smaller so you can't see it when we add the disc. So now I'm going to create the ruffles using my bulbous tool. I'm just going to go in and gently press down on each of the fluted bits that come out, the curved bits that come outwards. See, I've used the circle as a guide because that keeps the rosette as a circle. I should say, when you put the centre circle mark in, just make sure it is a mark and that you don't cut straight through the paste. As you can see, I'm just going around, just gently pressing with my bulbous tool, and that creates a lovely ruffled effect. That might squidge up at the end there where you started, so you can just redo that. I'm just going to gently pick that up with my spatula and then just put that to one side to dry. Okay, so now we're going to make the ribbons for the rosette. So I've just rolled out some more of the blue sugar paste to about 3 or 4mm thick. And using the top rosette as a guide, I'm just going to cut the first ribbon. Just going to check that for width. And I'm going to make it a little bit shorter. And then I'm just going to cut a little triangle out of the bottom just to get that little ribbon effect. And then once I'm happy with that, I can use that first ribbon as a template for the second one. So I made these ribbon tails the same day as the top part of the rosette, but instead of letting them dry, I popped them in a freezer bag overnight. So they stayed soft and then would kind of droop over the cupcake like an actual ribbon would do. You could of course make them on the day that you decorate the cupcake as well. Okay, so there's my ribbons done. So I'm just showing you what it would look like if it was on actual cake. So you can have nice long ribbons there. But as I'm going to put mine on a cupcake, they need to be a lot shorter. So it'll be about there. And just so we don't have a lump, I'm just going to mark that ribbon and then just cut a corner off so we can stick them together like that. And that is how it would look. Okay, so it's the next day and I've got my disc that is dried hard, and now I'm just using an edible pen in a royal blue colour to write the words Best Dad. So this is why we had to use a flour and modelling paste, because it sets very hard and allows you to write onto it without digging in and ruining the paste. But if you don't have that and you only have sugar paste, then you could maybe just cut out a star or something like that to pop on instead. You will find a list of everything that I've used in the description. So now I'm just using some clear alcohol, or you could use some edible glue, and I'm just going to stick that into position there. And then I'm just going to do the same to stick the ribbon tails on. I'm just going to show you that that is now set hard, so when you pop it onto the ribbon tails it isn't going to bend down, it will stay in position. Just going to gently pick that up. See, the tails, ribbon tails, are very pliable, and then I'm just going to place that on top of my freshly piped cupcake, and then I can just gently just press the tails down just to make them look like the tails of a real rosette. Okay, so that's how to make the Father's Day rosette cupcake topper. I really hope that you liked my tutorial. Please don't forget to check out my other ones. Please comment, like and subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.